just to call your heart his own.
Can I talk to y'all about trust? To be saved, having it is a must. Faith and trust work hand in hand. Neither is sufficient on its own. Together all things are possible in the life of the one who believes. Trust God, even when you don't understand. Faith does not always mean having answers. It does not always mean strong. And hear me when I say, it never means you're never wrong. It means leaning not on your own understanding, refraining from being demanding, trusting the one who does what he promised, clears the path ahead before he summons. Trust God, even when you don't understand. God invites us to lean on him, knowing he sees what we cannot, willing to give all he's got to a people undeserving of his grace, but able to receive it if they seek his face. Let this song remind you to release worry and trust his guidance. Trust God, hey! Even when you don't understand. Lord, help us live the truth of Proverbs 3 verse 5 through 6. Trusting you with all our hearts and not leaning on our own understanding, even when life becomes overly demanding. Trust God, hey, even when you don't understand. God invites us to lean on him, knowing he sees what we cannot, willing to give all he's got to a people undeserving of his grace, but able to receive it if they seek his face. Lord, direct our steps, calm our doubts, and teach us to walk confidently in your guidance. Amen. Trust God, even when you don't understand. Trust God, even when you don't understand. Trust God, even when you don't understand. Faith does not always mean having answers. It means does not It never means you're never wrong. It means leaning not on your own understanding, refraining from being demanding, trusting the one who does what he promised, clears the path ahead before he summons. Trust God, trust God, even when you don't understand. Hey, God invites us to lean on him, knowing he sees what we cannot, willing to give all he's got to a people undeserving of his grace, but able to receive it if they seek his face. Let this song remind you to release worry and trust his guidance. Trust God, even when you don't understand. Faith does not always mean having answers. It does not always mean strong. And hear me when I say, it never means you're never wrong. It means leaning not on your own understanding, refraining from being demanding, trusting the one who does what he promised, clears the path ahead before he summons. Trust God.
I've stood in this place before, looking behind me, afraid to look ahead. But today, something feels different. Here I am with trembling hands, holding dreams I barely understand. Yesterday keeps calling out my name, but your mercy won't let me stay the same. I've stood in this place before, standing where grace begins. Every scar still tells my story, yet somehow you're rewriting every page. I can almost hear heaven whisper, child, this is the moment grace begins. I've in this place before, standing where grace begins. I've stood in this place before. I'm standing where grace begins, leaving behind what might have been. You already walked this road for me long before my eyes could see. If tomorrow is waiting in your hands, then today is safe to stand. I'll follow wherever your spirit leads, standing where grace begins. I stood in this place before, standing where grace begins. I've stood in this place almost gave up, trying to pour from an empty cup, searching for peace in broken places, looking for home in unfamiliar faces. But you never stopped pursuing me, even when I wandered far away. Now every sunrise feels like mercy, calling my weary soul by name. I've stood in this place before, standing where grace begins. I've stood in this place. I've stood in this place before. Some doors closed without a reason, some friends disappeared with changing seasons. Questions still remain unanswered, but bitterness no longer owns my heart. What once looked like disappointment has become the soil where faith has grown. Looking back, I finally understand you were never asking me to walk alone. I've stood in this place before, standing where grace begins. I've stood in this place before. Yeah, if I could speak to yesterday, I'd tell that frightened soul, don't be afraid. God is already waiting on the other side of your obedience. Every tear, every delay, every unanswered prayer was preparing you for this very moment. I've stood in this place before, standing where grace begins. I've stood in this place before. I've stood in this place before. Now I'm standing where grace begins, no longer chained by where I've been. Your promises have carried me across impossible seas. You hold tomorrow in your hands, so I surrender all my plans. Wherever your spirit gently leads, I'll keep standing where grace begins. I've stood in this place before, standing where grace begins. I've stood in this place before. I'm not standing at the edge anymore. I'm not standing inside your promise. I've stood in this place before. She packed the lunches, folded every load, prayed over children before they hit the road. She kissed everybody before she kissed herself. Somewhere along the way, she forgot she needed help. Come to me, all who are weary. She held her mama through the hardest nights, stayed strong for everyone, even when she couldn't fight. She wore a smile
like Sunday morning clothes. Nobody noticed how tired her spirit had grown. Only God knows. She left pieces of herself everywhere. Matthew 11:28 says, Jesus said, "Come to me, all who are weary, and I will give you rest." Matthew 11:28, come to me, all who are weary. She left a little of herself everywhere she went, giving away pieces until there wasn't much left. Lord, would you gather what this world is scattered, and pour your mercy back into her soul. She loved pieces of herself everywhere. Come to me, all who are weary. She's still believing, though her knees are weak. Still finding heaven every time she speaks. The woman everybody leaves upon needs somebody stronger to lead on. She left the pieces of herself everywhere, even with the ones who didn't care. She left pieces of herself everywhere. She's not weak because she's weary. She's human. That's enough. She kissed everybody. She kissed everybody before she kissed herself. Somewhere along the way, she forgets she needed help. She left pieces of herself everywhere. Come to me, all who are weary. Come to me, all who are weary. All who are weary. She kissed everybody before she kissed herself. Somewhere along the way, she forgot she needed help. for who are we. Have you ever looked back through tear-filled eyes and finally recognized God's love in disguise? That painful ending you begged Him to erase was mercy quietly leading you to a safer place. The ache felt deeper than words could ever explain, yet heaven was protecting you through every drop of rain. What felt like rejection was divine direction all along. Sometimes God's silence becomes our strongest song. God broke my heart to save my soul. God broke my heart to save my soul. God broke my heart to save my soul. There are doors we cry over long after they close, not realizing God already knows. He sees tomorrow while we're trapped in today, shielding us from dangers hidden along the way. Some prayers aren't answered the way we hope they'd be, because His greater purpose reaches farther than we see. His wisdom stretches beyond our limited sight. He guards His children even through the darkest night. Yeah. Broken places have a way of telling the truth, exposing old wounds buried since our youth. Grace begins where pride finally lets go, and healing starts where humble tales freely flow. He gathers every shattered dream into His hands, patiently rebuilding what only He understands. Not one painful season is ever lived in vain. God still grows beautiful gardens from the rain. God broke my heart to save my soul. God broke my heart to save my soul. God broke my heart to save my soul. He loved you enough to interrupt your plans, to rescue your future with nail-scarred hands. He let your heart bend but never fully break, because your soul was far too precious to forsake. His mercy met you in your darkest night. His faithful love kept leading you toward the light. What felt like the ending became redemption's role. God allowed the heartbreak to preserve your soul. God broke my heart to save my soul. Sometimes God doesn't remove the heartbreak. He redeems it, He reshapes it, He restores it, because the heart He lovingly surrenders is the heart He faithfully heals. She packed the lunches, folded every load, prayed over children before they hit the road. She kissed everybody before she kissed herself. Somewhere along the way, she forgot she needed help. Come to me, all who are weary. She held her mama through the hardest nights, stayed strong for everyone, even when she couldn't fight. She wore a smile like Sunday morning clothes. Nobody noticed how tired her spirit had grown. Only God knows. She left pieces of herself everywhere. Matthew 11:28 says, Jesus said, come to me, all who are weary, and I will give you rest. Matthew 11:28, come to me, all who are weary. Until there wasn't much left, Lord, would you gather what this world is scattered, and pour your mercy back into her soul. She loved pieces of herself. Though her knees are weak, still finding heaven every time she speaks. The woman everybody leaves upon needs somebody stronger to lead. Of herself everywhere. Come to me, all who are weary. Come to me, all who are weary. All who are weary. She kissed everybody before she kissed herself. Somewhere along the way, she forgot she needed help. She left pieces of herself everywhere. Come to me, all who are weary. Joel 25, it states, I will restore to you the years that the swarming locust has eaten, the hopper, the destroyer, and the cut of my great army, which I sent among you.
God promises to restore what has been lost, bringing abundance and hope after hardship. When the people you love the most turn their backs on you when you needed them most, I will restore you. When your children break your heart into pieces, when your mother can't bring herself to love you, I will restore you. When the refrigerator is almost empty and
feeding the children becomes too difficult,
I will restore you. When the world devours your son, I will restore you. When your daughter loves someone more than she loves herself right in front of you, I will restore you. I will restore you. It states, I will restore.
Time will restore to you the years that the swarming locust has eaten. The hopper, the destroyer,
need you.
I will restore you. Let me do it my way. Yeah. I used to think the worst thing in this life was being by myself on lonely nights. But I learned the hardest truth too late. You can feel alone in a crowded place, surrounded by voices, surrounded by smiles, but nobody sees you drowning inside. They hear your words, but they miss your pain. You're calling for help, but they walk away. That's when I learned what loneliness really means. It's not being alone, it's being unseen. It's when your heart is breaking quietly, and nobody notices but God and me. Sometimes you have to walk alone, yeah, down roads nobody else would choose. Sometimes God removes the cry, yeah, so He can walk closer with you. I may be alone in this season, God, yeah, but I'm not abandoned by you. I'm walking alone, but I'm walking alone with you. I thought I'd have people for every mile. Thought they'd stay when it got hard for a while. But when the storm clouds fill my sky, they disappear without a goodbye. I kept asking God, what did I do wrong? Why does this road feel so cold and long? He said, girl, I have to clear the way, so you could hear me when I speak your name. You can't hear God when the crowd is loud. You can't feel peace when
you're chasing crown. Sometimes isolation is holy ground, where hidden hope is and faith is found. Sometimes you have to walk alone, down roads nobody else would choose. Sometimes God will move the crowd so He can walk closer with you. I may be alone in this season, yeah, but I'm not abandoned by you. I'm walking alone, but I'm walking alone with you. Yeah, sometimes you have to walk alone. Carrying up my life in boxes. Everybody said that you lost it. They didn't see what God was doing in me. They just saw me coward leaving. I drove away with tears in my eyes. No applause, no proud, no goodbye. Just me and God on an empty road, but a heart that felt too heavy to hold. Then that silence, He spoke so clear. Though you're not losing your life, you're finding it here. Sometimes you have to walk alone. Some roads are meant for one set of feet, so God can shape who you're meant to be. Everyone said you never grow, you'd never learn how deep faith goes. Now I thank God for every goodbye, for every tear I fought to break my mind, because the lonely roads taught me how to hear God's voice and bow my crown. I don't chase crowds, I don't beg friends, I don't need validation again. I just need God walking next to me. That's the only company I need. Sometimes you have to walk alone, down roads nobody else would choose. Sometimes God be moved the crowd, yeah, so He can walk closer with you. I may be alone in this season, yeah, but I'm not abandoned. I see the past calling my name. It thinks I'm the same, it knows my name, but not my heart. It doesn't know you, set me apart. It doesn't know my story is being written in glory. Hey, past calling my name, but then I see you standing ahead in my purview, poised to forgive me for things I've said. Give me grace, charge my head, bring me back from the dead. Help me trust again. My head is on a swivel, my eyes are fixed on the past, on things that don't last, oblivious to blessed things you promised to bring. Lord, I come before you, asking you to take me away from my worst enemy. You know how to take her away from me. Wash me up as white as snow, fertilize my soul so I can grow. Water me, lift me out, turn me around, place my feet on solid ground. Lord, Lord, I see the past. It's calling my name. It's calling my name. It thinks I'm the same. It knows my name, but not my heart. It doesn't know you set me apart. It doesn't know my story is being written in glory. I see the past calling my name. Take my hand, lead me as though I were a child. Calm my spirit, snuff out the wild. Give me a clean heart, set me apart. I'm so tired, I'm so weak, I'm depending on you to take this weary soul for my sake to keep. I see the past calling my name. This life hasn't been easy, but you kept me. It hasn't turned out like I envisioned before time set it free to choose between me and thee. So today I come here to say I'm tired of doing it my way. The mistakes I've made cannot be undone, but with you by my side, the battle is already won. Thank you, Lord, for everything, even the toil and strife, the rain, the storms, all things alive. I used to see the calling my name. Now all I see is your face, your hand reaching for my shame. I've made up my mind. I made up my mind. I'm not gonna turn around now. I'm not gonna claim that which you put behind. In your Son, Jesus' name, and I see the past. I see the past calling my name. Leave me alone. I'm not who I am, not who I used to be. I'm now weak anymore. God told me to tell you my past is not my future. He rewrote the script. I don't see the past anymore, calling and tempting me to come back to the opposite of free.
Put the pen down. Turn the voice in your head around. Give your life to Jesus. Retire from being a people pleaser. Stop trying to dictate outcomes in situations over your head and then some. You can't finish the Creator's story, because then you would get the glory. What is the purpose of all this pain? Stop looking back at things long gone, at people who left you all alone, passed by you like they didn't know you, lied on you, 'cause they detest the truth. Yeah, ask God to break your thought process. Fill your heart with love, take away all stress. You don't have to be consumed by fear. Say it with me, this is my year. What is the purpose of all this pain? I rebuke the devil and the years trapped in unhealthy relationships, years consumed by fear, years spent waiting for prayers that seemed unanswered, years marked by mistakes I can't undo. And sometimes the hardest part is not what happened, it's wondering whether those years mattered at all. But God's promise reminds us of something beautiful. Nothing surrendered to Him is wasted. What is the purpose of all this pain? What is the purpose of all this pain? What is the purpose of all this pain? Even the seasons that felt barren, even the chapters filled with tears, even the waiting rooms, even the disappointments, God has a way of taking what looked lost, giving you a warm heart, removing the frost, and producing something meaningful from it. No matter how far down in the pit, God can reach you, He can lift you out. That's what this life is all about. Coming to Jesus while you still can, dropping on your knees to listen to His plan. He can create wisdom from mistakes, compassion from suffering, strength from weakness, purpose from pain. What is the purpose of all this pain? What is the purpose of all this pain? What is the purpose of all this pain? I'm a living witness. It will never be the same. The enemy may have taken time to groom you and mess with your mind, but he cannot take God's ability to refine all the hurt caused by the unkind. Never mind getting back what you lost. Be on the lookout. Wisdom is about to replace confusion. Listen, a new opportunity is knocking at the door. You don't have to worry anymore. God is working in places you can't see. What is the purpose of all this pain? Joe said God's people would eat in plenty and be satisfied. Their shame would be removed and they would know that God was in their midst. That is restoration, not merely recovering things, but recovering hope, recovering confidence, recovering joy, recovering the assurance that God is still present. If you've been grieving lost years, hear this today. God is not limited by your timeline. He is not intimidated by what was lost. He is not finished with your story. The years may be behind you, but His restoration is still ahead of you. God can accomplish more in one surrendered season than we could have accomplished in decades on our own. What is the purpose of all this pain? What is the purpose of all this pain? Take heart. The same God who promised restoration through joy still specializes in redeeming what appears beyond repair. Your story is not over, not even close. Has the past ever knocked on your door in the middle of a deep sleep, wanting to have a deep conversation with you, regardless of the hour? It didn't matter that you were half delirious. What mattered was getting serious about reevaluating the life behind you and the consequences of the two. I was wrong about life, about love, about loss. I was wrong about time, about chance, about trust. I was wrong about what's really important in life. Inspired by Ephesians 4:22-24, this worship song speaks to the journey of letting go of old patterns, old thoughts, and old identities, and stepping into the new life God is forming within you. The past came armed with a bag of mistakes and regrets, the ones you vowed to forget, the ones that proved you wrong, the ones that defied logic strong. I remember the night like it was yesterday. The past said, take this hand. It's a full house, but it's too late to play. The deck has already been stacked. Your job is to make it rain. See the errors, revisit the pain you felt when you thought a happy life could be bought. Empathy is something that can be taught. I was wrong about life, about love, about loss. I was wrong about time, about chance, about trust. I was wrong about what's really important in life. I was wrong. You believe in error, that love is unconditional and fair, not a fact. Forever after is not guaranteed, mostly because some people have short attention spans. The heart wanders and the memory fades. I thought my looks would land me the perfect mate who possessed the key to my heart. Eyes that never wander, a fabric of commitment no human could launder. I was wrong about life, about love, about loss. I was wrong about time, about chance, about trust. I learned that people are a lot of work. Some play in the water, some play in dirt. Many don't always play by the rules or use God's word as a tool. I was wrong when I followed them anyway, expecting good things to happen. Instead, I was led astray. Thank God for waking me. Thank God I'm not who I was. Thank God for trading my nightmares for dreams. I was wrong. Remember the night, every night, like it was yesterday. The past said, take this hand. It's a full house, but it's too late to play. The deck is already been stacked. You said in Ephesians 4:22-24 that we can put off our old self and be renewed in the spirit of our minds. And today, we receive that truth. I was wrong about life, about love, about loss. I was wrong about time, about chance, about trust. I was wrong about what's really important in life.
I walked some roads I wouldn't walk again. Made some choices I still pray about. But I laid them at his feet, and I made my peace. I've been wrong more times than I've been right. Carry guilt like a shadow at night. Said things I wish I could take back. Love people who didn't love me like that. I've been wrong more times than I've been right. Carry guilt like a shadow at night. So things I wish I could take back. Love people who didn't love me like that. I fell down trying to stand on pride. Ran from truth, but God stayed by my side. Cried tears, no one ever saw. Learned how to kneel before I learned to crawl. I fell down trying to stand on pride. Ran from truth, but God stayed by my side. Cried tears, no one ever saw. Learned how to kneel before I learned to crawl. I confess what I tried to hide. Gave God the mess I kept inside. He didn't shame me, he set me free. That's when grace started working on me. I made my peace with who I was. I made my peace with what I've done. I laid my past down at his feet, and finally my peace with lonely nights, with silent prayers and empty fights. Some people left, some stayed a season. I made my peace with God's reasons. Some came close, but they couldn't stay. Some walked out when life got hard that day. I stopped begging folks to choose me, when God already proved He'd never lose me. I had help sometimes, the most than not, but to lean on Him when people forgot. Every tear that came a prayer somehow. Every breakdown built my breakthrough now.
I forgave them and I forgave me too. Let go of what I couldn't undo. I stopped replaying yesterday and gave tomorrow to God's hands today. I made my peace with who I was. I made my peace with what I've done. I made my peace down at His feet. And finally learned to breathe. I made my peace. I made my peace with lonely nights. With lonely nights. Silent prayers and empty fights.
And empty fights.
Some people left,
Some people left.
some stayed a season.
I made my peace with God's reasons. I'm not proud of every chapter I wrote, but I'm grateful God kept my soul. If you're still stuck in yesterday, Lady Grace can roll your stone away. You don't have to die in regret. You don't have to live in what you ain't yet. If God forgave you, give me say, it's time to forgive yourself tonight.
With what I've done,
With what I've done,
I lay my bed.
I lay my bed
I hear the sea.
down at His feet. But I learned to breathe.
I made my peace. Lonely nights,
With lonely days,
silent prayers,
silent prayers,
empty fights.
and empty fights.
Some people left,
Some people left.
some stayed to see.
I made my peace with God's reason. I'm not who I used to be, and I'm not who I'm gonna be. But I belong to God now, and I made my peace. I walked some roads I wouldn't walk again. Made some choices I still pray about, but I lay them at His feet, and I made my peace. I've been wrong more times than I've been right. Carry guilt like a shadow at night. Said things I wish I could take back. Love people who didn't love me like that. I've been wrong more times than I've been right. Carry guilt like a shadow at night. So things I wish I could take back. Love people who didn't love me like that. I fell down trying to stand on pride, ran from truth, but God stayed by my side. Cried tears no one ever saw. Learned how to kneel before I learned to crawl.
I fell down trying to stand on pride, ran from truth, but God stayed by my side.
Cried tears no one ever saw. Learned how to kneel before I learned to crawl. I confess what I tried to hide, gave God the mess I kept inside. He didn't shame me, He set me free. That's when grace started working on me. I made my peace with who I was. I made my peace with what I've done. I laid my past down at His feet and finally learned to breathe. I fell down, trying to stand on pride, ran from truth, but God stayed by my side. Cried tears no one ever saw. Learned how to kneel before I learned to crawl. I made my peace with lonely nights, with silent prayers and empty fights. Some people left, some stayed a season. I made my peace with God's reasons. Some came close, but they couldn't stay. Some walked out when life got hard that day. I stopped begging folks to choose me, when God already proved He'd never lose me. I had help sometimes, the most at night. Learned to lean on Him when people forgot. Every tear that came a prayer somehow. Every breakdown built my breakthrough now.
I forgave them and I forgave me too. Let go of what I couldn't undo. I stopped replaying yesterday and gave tomorrow to God's hands today. I made my peace with who I was. I made my peace with what I've done. I laid my head down at His feet and finally learned to breathe. I made my peace. I made my peace with lonely nights. Silent prayers and empty fights. Some people left, some stayed a season.
I made my peace with God's reasons. I'm not proud of every chapter I wrote, but I'm grateful God kept my soul. If you're still stuck in yesterday, Lady Grace can roll your stone away. You don't have to die in regret. You don't have to live in what you ain't yet. If God forgave you, give me say, it's time to forgive yourself tonight. with God's reason. I'm not who I used to be, and I'm not who I'm gonna be. That I belong to God now, and I made my peace.
Let me do it my way. Yeah. I used to think the worst thing in this life was being by myself on lonely nights. But I learned the hardest truth too late. You can feel alone in a crowded place, surrounded by voices, surrounded by smiles, but nobody sees you drowning inside. They hear your words, but they miss your pain. You're calling for help, but they walk away. That's when I learned what loneliness really means. It's not being alone, it's being unseen. It's when your heart is breaking quietly, and nobody notices but God and me. Sometimes you have to walk alone, yeah, down roads nobody else would choose. Sometimes God removes the cry, yeah, so He can walk closer with you. I may be alone in this season, God, yeah, but I'm not abandoned by you. I'm walking alone, but I'm walking alone with you. I thought I'd have people for every mile. Thought they'd stay when it got hard for a while. But when the storm clouds fill my sky, they disappear without a goodbye. I kept asking God, what did I do wrong? Why does this road feel so cold and long? He said, girl, I have to clear the way, so you could hear me when I speak your name. You can't hear God when the crowd is loud. You can't feel peace when you're chasing crowds. salvation is holy ground, where hidden hope is and faith is found. Sometimes you have to walk alone, down roads nobody else would choose. Sometimes God will move the crowd so He can walk closer with you. I may be alone in this season, yeah, but I'm not abandoned by you. I'm walking alone, but I'm walking alone with you. Yeah, sometimes you have to walk alone. Carrying up my life in boxes. Everybody said, "Kevin, you lost it." They didn't see what God was doing in me. They just saw that God was leaving. I drove away with tears in my eyes. No applause, no crowd, no goodbye. Just me and God on an empty road, but a heart that felt too heavy to hold. Then that silence, He spoke so clear. Though you're not losing your life, you're finding it here. Sometimes you have to walk alone. Some roads are meant for one set of feet, so God can shape who you're meant to be. Everyone said you never grow, you'd never learn how deep it goes. Now I thank God for every goodbye, for every tear I thought would break my mind, because the lonely roads taught me how to hear God's voice and borrow my crown. I don't chase crowds, I don't beg friends, I don't need validation again. I just need God walking next to me. That's the only company I need. Sometimes you have to walk alone, down roads nobody else would choose. Sometimes God be moved the crowd, yeah, so He can walk closer with you. I may be alone in this season, yeah, but I'm not abandoned. Day 17 of the Don't Quit Now 30-day celebration. Let's talk about love. Let's talk about life. Let's talk about loss. Let's talk about what God joined together. Last night we came face to face with why we got together in the first place. We discovered where it went wrong. where the yoke broke, even pinpoint when the love was gone. Yeah, we did. Somebody didn't get it right. Both of us grew tired of the fight, to keep something broken together, to settle for worse in lieu of better. Oh, yeah. You said some things that hurt me. I said some things that hurt back. Words that didn't mend or set us free. Neither one of us agreed to sacrifice and try one more time to revive a love that was dying. What about what God joined together? Let's talk about love. Let's talk about life. Let's talk about loss. Let's talk about joined together. What God joined together. I was trying to do what I was told. Never give up, never depart from the love God put in our heart, from the life we built. I've got so much guilt. Oh, we settled for saying goodbye, even when God said, let me dry your eyes, show you how to try to keep something together that I can make better. What about what God joined together? You chose to leave things be, while I still believe you were once the best thing that ever happened to me. Perhaps I took our vows too serious, or maybe you got addicted to living perilous, like the family was not your problem, like you were not the reason I was out on a limb, holding on to a divine declaration taken from Matthew 19 verse 6, where Jesus reveals his views on separation. The word says, therefore they are no more two, but one flesh. What therefore God hath joined together, let not man put asunder. That means let no man separate. Right? What about what God joined together? Let's talk about love. Let's talk about life. Let's talk about loss. Let's talk about joined together. I'm not giving up on you. I'm not giving up on me. I'm not gonna quit believing in love. I'm not gonna quit looking to heaven above. I'm just gonna hold on to God's unchanging hand, accept his plan for me and for you. It's no longer on you, no longer on you. I guess it's too late for all that. I'm just thankful God's got my back. This too shall pass, and when it does, we will have peace between us at last. Truth be told, some people are not meant to stay in one's life forever. They enter already on the way out. It takes a while to see what they're all about. What God joined together? But God says I'll be alright, because he's put you out of sight. Not because you are all bad, join together. Last night we came face to face with why we got together in the first place. We discovered where it went wrong, where the yoke broke, even pinpoint when the love was gone. Yeah, we did. Somebody didn't get it right. Both of us grew tired of the fight to keep something broken together, to settle for worse in lieu of better. You said some things that hurt me, I said some things that hurt back, words that didn't end or set us free. Neither one of us agreed to sacrifice and try one more time to revive a love that was dying. What about what God joined together? Let's talk about love. Let's talk about life. Let's talk about loss. Let's talk about what God joined together. Last night we came face to face with why we got together in the first place. We discovered where it went wrong, where the yoke broke, even pinpoint when let me talk to you a while about what all I have to give. Looks like about the pride of being so easily impressed, acting like he gave you the world, but it was really mess. Didn't cost him a dime, left you empty, craving more, chasing an illusion of love, different from that which comes from above. You once was a young woman who believed love should look impressive. She admired a lot of bling and expensive gifts, and probably displays that felt reassuring, because they were easy to measure, easy show off and treasure. All I have to give, to her visible generosity emphasizing, she didn't know obsession made her look shallow. But there was somebody quietly present in her life. They had very little to give, but gave even in strife. All I have to give, no extravagant spending, bragging or boast, just quiet consistency, showing up the most. After exhausting days, frustration within, offering time, there was emotional support, and they themselves were running short. This is what all I have to give looks like. The widow in scripture pays 2 small coins into the temple treasure bin. To observers it seemed insignificant, but Jesus saw something deeper. She gave not from abundance, but from all she had. Her offering revealed her heart, completely surrendered to trust. All I have to give, there's something to be said for the person who sacrifices their last around me. Generosity in God's sight is measured by what He's left after what was given. In other words, did you feel something? To give and leave you empty, it fulfilled at the same time. Ladies, let me talk to you about what all I have to give looks like. God told me to tell you, you don't need to be so easily impressed, because His will for you is to have the best. You were made to love and be loved in return. Sometimes you have to weep like the hearted young, restless, seeking God's guidance more than and only then can you encounter a mate who thinks you're worth fighting for. Don't you know that settling keeps you feeling disturbed? The heart knows when it receives less than it deserves, and knows true love, then that faithful giving is measured not by size, but by sacrifice. It is the gift, it is the treasure. It is all. I gave my heart,
I gave my time. Loved you deep, crossed every line, but love unreturned left me broken, bruised. I stood in silence, feeling used, but God leaned close, wiped every tear, said I've always been right here. Your word's not lost, it's sealed in me. Child, you're still who I called you to be. You saw me crying in the dark, held the pieces of my shattered heart. You've got a plan I couldn't see to heal the hurt inside of me. Loved and left, but never alone. You're leading me back home. I thought all that mattered was gone. Y'all didn't see what happened after the door closed. Y'all didn't see the tears. Y'all didn't hear the prayers I whispered in the dark. But God saw it all. The psalmist says, Thou tellest my wanderings, put thou my tears into thy bottle. Song, you say I'm chosen, not cast away. Your love is new with each new day. So I set my boundaries, find my worth in the one who gave me birth. Never alone, never alone. From ashes to glory, from silence to song, your grace has held me all along. My story's not done, it's just begun. You're not finished with what you've begun. I gave my heart, I gave my time, loved you deep, crossed every line, but love unreturned left me broken, bruised. I stood in silence, feeling used. You saw me crying in the dark, held the pieces of my shattered heart. You've got a plan I gave my time, loved you deep, crossed every line, but love unreturned left me broken, bruised. I stood in silence, feeling used, but God leaned close, wiped every tear, said I've always been right here. Your word's not lost, it's sealed in me. Child, you're still who I called you to be. You saw me crying in the dark, held the pieces of my shattered heart. You've got a plan I couldn't see, to heal the hurt inside of me. Loved and left, but never alone. You're leading me back home. I thought all that mattered was gone. Y'all didn't see what happened after the door closed. Y'all didn't see the tears. Y'all didn't hear the prayers I whispered in the dark, but God saw it all. The psalmist says, Thou tellest my wanderings, put thou my tears into thy bottle. Song. You say I'm chosen, not cast away. Your love is new with each new day. So I set my boundaries, find my worth in the one who gave me birth. Never alone, never alone. But God leaned close, wiped every tear, said I've always been right here. Your word's not lost, it's sealed in me. Child, you're still who I called you to be. You saw me crying in the dark, held the peace. Rush through the word when I should have let it speak. Let it cleanse my heart, breathe life into death. My soul was crying out, my tears falling like rain. The writing was on the wall. My life would never be the same. Love doesn't know wrong. Every time I think about the good times we used to share, when your actions showed you really did care, I can't even fathom or comprehend the then, the now and the there. Those memories hurt me so bad, even make me mad, weak without power. But one day I heard God's voice say, this is your hour. The moment you get out of your own way, this is your chance, this is your season. Stop breathing life into unhealed lesions and shattered dreams crushed by nightmares. The mate you have is not connected to your soul. You tried to connect two words, each one fighting to be free. A true soulmate can't be coerced. It will never go where it was not destined to be. Love doesn't know wrong. They didn't get the memos, so God put them back out. This one, the one telling husbands what love is all about. Perhaps they misunderstood. However, each one of you also must love his wife as he loves himself, and the wife must respect her husband. Ephesians 5:33. Girl, God is calling you out, hoping you'll let him in to fill the void, empty the vessel of broken dreams within. Love doesn't know wrong. Love doesn't know wrong. He's saying, come here, my child, open your eyes. It's been a while since you went through your file of lifelong missteps, but I long for you to see the vision I've laid out. It's yours for the taking. It's a new life in the making, one covered in heavenly love sent from above. So give your mind permission to stop chasing false promises, thinking about things not of my doing or of my will. Efforts designed to seek, destroy, and sometimes love breaks us, and when it does, hurt is inevitable. But God can restore you. Love doesn't know wrong. Struggles only defeat you if you give them power. Believe the Father when he says, this is your hour, this is your chance, this is your season. God removed them for a reason, to make room for his blessings, to make a way for valuable lessons. Life is a journey,
this morning dripping, soaking wet in sweat, wondering just how bad things between us can get. Both of us feel like strangers in our own bed. I can't wrap this around my head. You promised, you said you'd never leave me, never deceive me. No deeper love, no deeper love, no deeper love, no deeper love. The love I once knew, I know no more. I begged for a true love, not one sent from heaven above. Now I'm wondering why my eyes stay locked on cry. Seems like love turned on me. It wrestled in my mind, tormented my heart, threatened my peace. I tossed and turned all night, praying to God to make this thing right. But I couldn't get comfortable, struggled to breathe. Love brought me to my knees. No deeper love, no deeper love, no deeper love, no deeper love. Love kept me awake after the world got quiet. It stole my focus in the middle of the stillness. Is it love? Is it loss? Or is it unwillingness? The weight of life is resting on my chest. Only God can lift this mess. The love I once knew, I know no more. I begged for a true love, not one sent from heaven above. Now I'm wondering why my eyes stay locked on cry. No deeper love, no deeper love, no deeper love, no deeper love, no. Come sit with me, let's talk about no deeper love. Let's bring the Father in, get up close and personal, so He can reach down deep within. He steps in right on cue when you're at your wit's end, don't know what to do. When your heart feels like it's dropping from the sky, and the only word left in your vocabulary is why. No deeper love, no deeper love, no deeper love, no deeper love. Oh, the Father whispers, I got you, I set you apart, I lifted you high. There is no deeper love than I have to give before that girl or guy who you pledge everything you have to, only to find that without me, none of that will ever be true. No deeper love, no. It keeps you up at night, what keeps you up at night is forgetting to surrender anything I did not send you. Ooh, I promised you rest, unconditional love from the best. Sometimes we talk too much, move too fast, pray too little. That's when God's divine message starts arising in the middle. from a downward spiral. No deeper love. 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 No. The Father whispers, I got you. I set you apart. I lifted you high. There is no deeper love than I have to give. Before that girl, oh God, the one you pledge everything you have, only to find that without me, none of that will ever be true. There is no deeper love than me. No deeper love. No deeper love. No deeper love. Woke up this morning dripping, soaking wet in sweat, wondering just how bad things between us can get. Both of us feel like strangers in our own bed. I can't wrap this around my head. You promised, you said you'd never leave me, never deceive me. No deeper love. No deeper love. No deeper love. The love I once knew, I know no more. I begged for a true love, not one sent from heaven above. Now I'm wondering why my eyes stay locked on Christ. Seems like love turned on me. It wrestled in my mind, tormented my heart, threatened my peace. I tossed and turned all night, praying to God to make this thing right. But I couldn't get comfortable, struggled to breathe. Love brought me to my knees. No deeper love. No deeper love. No deeper love. He left a long time ago.
My sister, listen to the message here. God told me to tell you this.
Tonight,
Lay any restlessness at his feet.
every tear that waters heartache,
Keeps it alive, helps it break.
in Matthew 28:20, scripture says, I am with you always.
When you feel
Completely alone, consider this, I'm here. And this is not your home, it does not define you. It cannot assign you or sentence you to a life always blue. He left a long time ago.
loneliness lies, Jesus tells truth when he promises,
I am with you always.
a widower once said of the silence.
After his wife died,
His heart felt the violence. He
could not resolve a wound, unwilling to heal. Tears that knew only how to fall and feel.
But this man started reading scripture. He started out praying at night.
It began to feel like Jesus was making it right. With presence, with peace, with favor. The only response was to savor. Not just the present pain, but memories that put her to shame.
28:20 reminds you that Jesus never leaves you. He stays throughout every endeavor. You are not forgotten. Jesus, you said in Matthew 28:20,
I am with you always. He left a long time ago. Stay close to my heart tonight. Remind me I'm not alone. You got this right.
today I know and believe you when you say,
I am with you always.
yes, Jesus, you promised.
I am with you always. He left a long time ago. When I feel alone, you are with me. When I feel forgotten, you are near. Sit with me in this moment. Hold my heart in your presence. Remind me that I am never abandoned, never unseen, never unloved. He left a long time ago.
Thank you for staying with me, even when everyone else leaves.
I rest in your nearness. Amen.
When you feel completely alone, consider this:
I'm here. And this is not your home. It does not define you. It cannot assign you or sends you to a life always blue. He left a long time ago.
loneliness lies.
Jesus tells the truth when he promises, I am with you always.
Let me do it my way. Yeah. I used to think the worst thing in this life was being by myself on lonely nights. But I learned the hardest truth too late. You can feel alone in a crowded place, surrounded by voices, surrounded by smiles, but nobody sees you drowning inside. They hear your words, but they miss your pain. You're calling for help, but they walk away. That's when I learned what loneliness really means. It's not being alone, it's being unseen. It's when your heart is breaking quietly, and nobody notices but God and me. Sometimes you have to walk alone, yeah, down roads no Thought I'd have people for every mile. Thought they'd stay when it got hard for a while. But when the storm clouds fill my sky, they disappear without a goodbye. I kept asking God, what did I do wrong? Why does this road feel so cold and long? He said, girl, I have to clear the way so you could hear me when I speak your name. You can't hear God when the crowd is loud. You can't feel peace when you're chasing crowds. Sometimes isolation is holy ground, where hidden hope isn't, faith is found. Sometimes you have to walk alone. Down roads nobody else would choose. Sometimes God will move the crowd so He can walk closer with you. I may be alone in this season, yeah, but I'm not abandoned by you. I'm walking alone, but I'm walking alone with you. Yeah, sometimes you have to walk alone. I remember packing up my life in boxes. Everybody said, "Baby, you lost it." They didn't see what God was doing in me. They just saw that God was leaving. I drove away with tears in my eyes. No applause, no proud, no goodbye. Just me and God on an empty road, but a heart that felt too heavy to hold. Then that silence, He spoke so clear. Though you're not losing your life, you're finding it here. Sometimes you have to walk alone. Some roads are meant for one set of feet, so God can shape who you're meant to be. Everyone said you never grow, you'd never learn how deep it goes. Now I thank God for every goodbye, for every tear I thought would break my mind, because the lonely roads taught me how to hear God's voice and bow my crown. I don't chase crows, I don't beg friends, I don't need validation again. I just need God up next to me. That's the only company I need. Sometimes it's hard to walk alone. Down roads nobody else would choose. Sometimes God be moved the crowd, yeah, so He can walk closer with you. I may be alone Lord, you promised to be near to the brokenhearted. None are more broken than mine. Without you, I can't survive this turbulent time. The Bible says in Psalm 145, verse 18, the Lord is near to all who call on Him.
Today I'm calling on you with every breath. It's me in need of prayer, failing life's test. The harder I try, the more I cry.
Thought trials and tribulations had bid me goodbye. I'm about to break. I'm about to break. I'm about to break. You know my heart and my needs.
You know when I'm planting weeds.
You know when I'm lying to myself.
You know when I'm pretending to be someone else.
Today I'm standing at the crossroads, confused,
don't know which way to go,
feeling used by people who pretended to care about me.
like me, admire me, and love me. I'm about to break.
I'm about to break.
I'm about to break.
But one day life set the record straight, brought to light every hurt, every mistake. I couldn't see it then, but I see it now. Precious Lord, lead me. Show me how to turn this thing around. Lift my feet up off this shaky ground. I don't know how much more I can take. Take my hand before this soul breaks. I'm about to break. I'm about to break. Father, it's me, standing in the need of prayer. I know you're there, I know you care. Wrap me in your love, bring me peace and strengthen my faith. Let me trust your perfect timing and unfailing promises. Heavenly Father, today was tough. When is enough enough? I don't know how much more I can take. I'm about to break. You know my heart and my need. You know it's my God. It's me in need of prayer. The harder I try, the more I cry. Thought trials and tribulations had bid me goodbye. I'm about to break today. Calling on you with every breath. Today I'm calling on you. Have you ever reached the point where the connected became out of joint? Not because of any one thing or your phone's persistent ring. It was everything, everything. Like the bills still need to be paid, someone you love is hurting, your body is tired but your mind refuses to rest, insists on abusing time. You pray, but the words won't come. You're a wreck, all undone. Come, bring the anxiety, bring the uncertainty, bring the unanswered questions, bring the tears you cannot explain. If you've ever been there, you're not alone. David understood that feeling. Unaware of the telephone, he cried out to the Lord. From the ends of the earth I call to you. I call as my heart grows faint. Lead me to the rock that is higher than I. Notice what David didn't do. He didn't pretend to be strong. He admitted that his heart had grown faint. He didn't attest to anything that ain't. Because sometimes faith doesn't sound like confidence, like strength, like heaven bound. Sometimes faith sounds like, Lord, don't know what to do next. Help me get on one accord. Come, bring the anxiety, bring the uncertainty, bring the unanswered questions, bring the tears you cannot explain. If you're standing motionless, frozen in time, in the middle of the aisle, trying to find something fulfilling, staring at your cart, tears quietly rolling down your face, wondering if you're in the wrong place. While
your phone rests in one hand and your mind's busy making its own plan without God's input on things you don't understand. Gathering yourself before moving again is not an option, it's too much pain. Life is piling up faster than you can carry it, but today Jesus invites you to come sit. You are among the many who walk among us every day, carry invisible burdens and disgust. Perhaps today that person is you. If it is, know this, it is tried and true. Come, bring the anxiety, bring the anxiety, uncertainty, bring the unanswered questions, bring the tears you cannot explain. Jesus extends one of the gentlest invitations in all of Scripture. Come unto me, all ye that labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest. Matthew 11:28. Come, bring the anxiety, bring the anxiety, uncertainty, bring the unanswered questions, bring the tears you cannot explain. Casting all your care upon him, for he careth for you. Every burden you continue to carry is one Jesus has already invited you to surrender, because he already determined the sum of his sacrifice, all that we stood to overcome. There are seasons when prayers have no sentences, when worship has no lyrics, when all you can offer God is a weary sigh and a trusting heart, and gratitude for being set apart. Come, come, bring the anxiety, bring the anxiety, uncertainty, bring the unanswered questions, bring the tears you cannot explain. Have you ever reached the point where the connected became out of joint? Not because of any one thing or your phone's persistent ring. It was everything, everything. Like the bills still need to be paid, someone you love is hurting, your body is tired but your mind refuses to rest, insists on abusing time. You pray, but the words won't come. You're a wreck, all undone. Come, bring the anxiety, bring the uncertainty, bring the unanswered questions, bring the tears you cannot explain. If you've ever been there, you're not alone. David understood that feeling. Unaware of the telephone, he cried out to the Lord. From the ends of the earth I call to you. I call as my heart grows faint. Lead me to the rock that is higher than I. Notice what David didn't do. He didn't pretend to be strong.
Lord, I thought I needed a new life, But what I really needed was a new heart. You never walked away from me. You walked deeper into me. I carried habits like family names, wore old wounds like they would never change. Called it personality, called it just me. But you saw chains where I saw history. I smiled through pride, I hid behind pain, reacted from scars, then blamed the rain. But mercy touched what I kept in the dark and started cleaning up my heart. You never shamed me, you stayed close still. You loved me enough to heal what willpower never will. God is cleaning up my heart, one hidden room at a time, washing old reactions, renewing this mind. I'm not who I was, and I'm not finished yet. God is cleaning up my heart with every step. Some doors were anger, some doors were fear, some tears had waited years and years. Bitterness whispered, you'll never be free. But grace was talking louder. You used your word like morning light, showed me wrong but held me tight. Correction came wrapped up in love and lifted me above. You never crushed me, you called me higher. You touched cold places and set them on holy fire. God is cleaning up my heart, one hidden room at a time, washing old reactions, renewing this mind. I'm not who I was, and I'm not finishing yet, because God has more for me to get. God is cleaning up my heart with every step. Take what is broken, he says, and give it to me. Take what is hard, take what I bury deep in the dark. Make me tender, make me wise, make me look more like Christ. Take my attitude, take my pride, take every place where pain still hides. If it costs surrender, let it start. Keep cleaning my heart. God is cleaning my heart, one hidden room at a time, to peace divine together. I'm not who I was, and I'm not finished yet. He's cleaning up my heart, and he has not left me yet.
Have you ever felt invisible? Like
Nobody saw your pain, your tears, your prayers. This song is for every woman who ever wondered, does God still see me? Sister, the answer is yes, He never stopped. Brother, the answer is yes, He never stopped. Now, this is a mic drop. Blood says you're worth it. Matthew 10:29-31 says, "Are not 2 sparrows sold for a penny? Yet not one of them will fall to the ground outside your Father's care. So don't be afraid. You are worth more than many sparrows." She said, sometimes I couldn't pray, I couldn't praise, and I couldn't see, but God still saw me. I tried to pray, but the silence was loud. Tears on my pillow, faith under a cloud. Then a whisper came, you're never alone. If I care for the sparrow, I'm watching my own. God says you're worth it. This is for the man who thinks he's overlooked, and a life riddled with pain, caught in a hook, overwhelmed by persistent toil and strife. If I was watching, He knows it cuts like a knife. I tried to pray, but the silence was loud. Tears on my pillow, faith under a cloud. Then a whisper came, you're never alone. If I care for the sparrow, I'm watching my own. God says you're worth it. You felt forgotten, but God remembered. You were bruised but never broken. You're not just a number, you're a name He carved into the palm of His hand. So I sing, 'cause I'm still seen, even when I feel unseen. His eyes on the sparrow, and I believe that same eye watches over me. I thought my doubt disqualified my praise, but He stayed with me through my weakest days. Not one slip and fall, He says you're worth it. This song reminded me that I was never out of God's sight. Even when I lost mine, God guided my flight. God told me to tell you this, His word says. So don't be afraid. You are worth more than many sparrows. So I sing 'cause I'm happy. I sing because I'm free from the shackles that kept me bound. Even when I feel unseen, you are still around. His eyes on the sparrow, and I believe that same eye watches over me. Don't ever let the enemy convince you that God's not watching. You're not forgotten. You're not alone. You still see, even when the sparrow is you. Don't ever let go. Have you ever felt invisible? Have you ever felt invisible? Yeah. Lord, help me through this heavy season. I've been trying to be strong on my own, but that's not working. I'm all alone, left to my own devices, settling, pretending everything suffices. But that's not the case. I'm suffocating in this place. If you don't save me, the light of day I'll never see. Lord, help me through this heavy season. pretending to be beneficial, at times even essential. But in 1 Peter 4:12-13, the Bible says, "Beloved, do not be surprised at the fiery trial when it comes upon you. Rejoice insofar as you share Christ's sufferings." Lord, help me through this heavy season. This was the day I saw the light, heard the voice of Jesus, recognized my assignment, embraced the plight. You see, the problem was me, trying to be strong on my own, not recognizing faith had gone, replaced with leaning on my own understanding. Walking in the wrong direction, searching for peace, needing correction. That's the case. Lord, pull me out of this place, save me from myself. I can't depend on anyone else. Lord, help me through this heavy season. Thank you, Father. Your grace is sufficient for me. My power is made perfect in weakness. That's what you said in 2 Corinthians 12:9. Thank you for testing my faith. Thank you for hearing my case. Thank you for not treating me as my sins deserve. My trials are like fire, refining gold. Both are genuine, both have stories worthy of being told. You promised to be with believers in their suffering and never leave them. This is my story, this is my hymn. I will praise you in good and bad times. Lord, help me through this heavy season. Showing me that trials are compared to fire refining gold, proving the genuineness comfort. God promises to be with believers in their suffering and not to abandon them. I'm trusting the Lord rather than my own understanding because I love Him. Lord, help me through this heavy season. Through this heavy season. Father God, I've been praying in the midnight hour when I couldn't sleep.